Hi, in this video I will show you how to create an EC2 instance in AWS Cloud. So first you need to log in into your AWS account, then you will get this home page. Then you can directly, you can see I already visited EC2. That's the reason I can able to show the recently visited. Just click on services. You can directly get the EC2. If not, just search EC2. So if you see virtual servers in the cloud, that means you can able to create a servers. So EC2 is a service provided by AWS. Click on this EC2. So it is loading. So it may load. Okay, until then I will tell. So what is the necessary softwares for Devops engineer? So try to install this Visual Studio Code software in your system. Then after, try to download a git bash, because in using this git bash I will log in into this AWS server, and obviously you need to have a AWS account. So it is still loading. Okay, so just click on instances, then after click on launch instance. Okay, now you can see applications on OS image. So you need to choose the image which you want to create a operating system. So you need to choose an image in order to create a. So at present, if you see, there are Amazon Linux, Mac OS, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat. So for now I am selecting Ubuntu. You can choose the different flavors of Ubuntu. So I will choose Ubuntu 20. So in our company, in Kubernetes cluster, master and node, we are using mostly Ubuntu. So and majority of people choose Ubuntu for practice, and it's very easy to use. That's the reason, and you will not have any errors while using this. If you see, you will get an AMI ID. Then you can choose the instance type depending upon your need. So for practice purpose, just leave it as a T2 micro, and it is a free tier eligible. Nothing but you will not get any charges. Okay, T2 micro. Then after, there is an option for key pair. If you want to create a new key pair, just click on key pair and give a name and click on create new pair. Then your key pair will be downloaded. I will not do it. I already created a key pair. Okay, so after creating the key pair, your key pairs will be shown here. Okay, then after you need to choose the specific key pair. So it is still loading. They might be it might be the network issue, I don't know. So okay, if you choose key pair, you can able to choose the key pair. Then after, you can able to choose the security group. Security group is nothing but whenever I log in into the server, which port access you are going to give, you can choose that as security group. Okay, and let me pause this video. I will change my network. There is a network issue. Yeah, I am back. I am back with a strong network. So if you see, if I click on key pair, I can able to see the key pair which I have created. So you can choose whatever key pair you want. Nothing but whatever the key pair you have created, every key pair will be visible here. I already created like 4 key pairs. So while if you are creating first time, you don't have this key pairs, you need to create new key pair. And this is nothing but a security group. Nothing but whenever I log in into the server, which access I need to have. So like that, if you want to create a security group, yeah, you can create a security group, and anywhere is nothing but it will access for everything. You no need to understand these things, you can skip that. Okay, and then after, you need to choose number of instances. How many instances? If you give 100, it will create 100 servers, but at present I don't want 100, I just want one server. Then let me create, just a moment, I don't know what is happening today with the network. So I already created a security group. So that's the reason I'm choosing my own security group, but it is still loading. Okay, let me create a security group, no problem. I will try it for last time. Okay, I'm creating a new security group for you. So now let me select all. Okay, and just click on launch instance. Okay, you need to select the key pair, right? Okay, for me let me choose terraform for now. Let me click on launch instance. My server will be launched. So let me pass this until then. Yeah, it's success. If you see, my server was created. Then after, let me go again to instances. So if you see, it is running state. If I want to log in into this server, I will click on connect. I will go to SSH client. I will copy this ID, and whenever you install git bash, right, try to go to the PEM file where it is downloaded. So it is downloaded in downloads folder. I copied into a separate folder, and if you see, my terraform.pem file was there. I will just right click. If you see, whenever you install git bash, you will get this option git bash here. So I will show how to download this git. First let me try to log in into my server. So whatever you have copied, right, you need to enter shift insert, then it will be pasted. What? Shift insert, then it will be pasted. Let just enter yes. So if you see, or you want to continue, yes or no? Yes, I want to continue. So now I will into the Ubuntu server. So who am I? So I am a Ubuntu user. ls list of files, right? This is the basic simple thing. If you want to log in into the server, if you come out of the server, exit. Okay, and after doing the practice, just go to instances, again click here, just go to instance state, terminate. That's it, your server will be deleted. So after practicing, try to delete that server. If you want to do the practice again, the process will be same. Click on launch instance, okay, and choose whatever you want. The process will be same, but it is a better try to terminate your server. It's just takes a 2 minutes to create a new server. Don't leave it alone, try to terminate. Terminate is nothing but removing the server. So now I will show how to download git for Windows. So if you search git download, let me search git download. So you can see the official website of git. So if you are using Mac, click on Mac. If you are using Windows, click on Windows. If you are using Linux, click on Linux. So if you say download from Windows, I don't click because I already installed. In the same way, if you want to download VS Code download for Windows, or if you are using something else, you can download from here. So Windows, if you are using Debian, click on Debian. If you are using Mac, click on Mac, and then you just need to, in Windows, whenever you downloaded set a file, just click on next. Your Visual Studio Code will be installed. So these are the most important tools which we use as a DevOps engineer. So which I have mentioned here: Visual Studio Code, Git Bash, AWS account. So that's it for this video. Let us meet again in another video. Thank you guys.